Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. We lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, I'm supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. Father, put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island of the smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffers, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustlers holiday. Where my real go get it?
The Western Conference.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Here we go.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Worthy out there with Dennis Rodman. And there's Bryant. Then there's Howard. And it's Johnson in at the one. A shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Down low. Here's Rodman. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Take a look at the Spurs. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Here's Bryant. A putback, and Howard with the second chance points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
McGrady against Bryant. A crossover. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Johnson. And for 3. San Antonio again missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Worthy. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Payton. Kicks it to McGrady. Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for McGrady. And he gets the jumper to drop.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Payton against Johnson. Rebound, San Antonio. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Outside, Kobe. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And they get it back. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Howard with the steal. Bryant with it. Now Garnett defending. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Davis. McGrady kicks to Davis. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Kobe. gets it outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Which round is Section 1 T-shirt? All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get ready for your Spurs squad.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Parrish is checked in for Howard. Reed comes in for Dennis Rodman. Anthony's checked in for Worthy. And John Wall subbed in for Dennis Johnson. Morant against Wall. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Ryan in the post. Covered by Mitchell. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On defense, the Spurs, they trail by 6. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got 7.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
2 points. That one goes.
And this is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncovered teammates.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Wall. Morant with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Lets it go from 11. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Iguodala.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Mitchell against Kobe. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
The Lakers with the ball. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Wall. Anthony out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Johnson. And it's Reed in its center. Here's Pippen after the basket by Los Angeles. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Davis kicks to McGrady. Clock at 4. With the floater. And it's Reed pulling it down.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short off.
Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen this movie? Carmelo gets the angle, puts the defender in a no-win situation.
Pippen, the pass to Davis. Over Reed. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to move.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for Reed. And James Worthy is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Now here's Wall. Tries the spin move. Howard trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Davis with a screen on Johnson. McGrady passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When the Brown gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on the post.
Passes it to Worthy. Garnett with the block. And he stays with it. Tries again. Worthy can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Spurs. 11-point game. Garnett outside. Payton left side. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Garnett against Worthy. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Pick your Spurs squad.
A different look now for San Antonio. O'Neal's checked in for Davis. And it's John Morant in for Tracy McGrady. The Lakers also changing it up. Parrish comes in for Rodman. And Kobe is subbed in for Johnson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Morant kicks to Pippen. Garnett with the screen on Worthy. The three, Pippen, good on the triple. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Garnett. Excellent D there from Parrish.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Garnett the pass to Pippen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. To the middle. Here's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
That's tipped. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wall passes to Bryant. Over Payton. And another basket for the Lakers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Wall finds Bryant. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep. The rebound by Pippen. Spurs trail by 14. Garnett goes in, finds the open look, and it's on target. Garnett's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Outside Bryant. Outside Wall. Shoots the three. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers ahead, up by 12. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
they were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution.
Taking a look at the Spurs. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach?
and we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Malone on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Gary Payton is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Pippen. And it's Garnett. And it's Davis at the center, locking down the middle.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pippen against Worthy. It's tipped. Johnson in the corner. Garnett with the block. Outside Pippen. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson finds Bryant. Wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reed comes in for Dwight Howard. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for James Worthy. Bryant's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Shot's good by Pippen.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Bryant against McGrady. The try.
Oh, see that? If you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson against Payton. Good work defensively by Rodman. Lakers leading by 13. Johnson dishes to Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot from 16. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Reed, a screen on Pippen. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Garnett. Payton outside. Back to Pippen. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Johnson. Davis kicks to Pippen. Spurs working the ball around now. Fires from 14. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Davis. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Parrish is checked in for the Lakers. John Wall comes in for Kobe. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Outside, Wall. Back to Reed. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go from the high post. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
The pass to Johnson. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Plays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mitchell against Johnson. Mitchell passes to Malone. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Anthony looking it over. Inside, here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Mitchell kicks to Malone. Malone is screen on Anthony. And here's Iguodala outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Rodman on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Parrish is out there with Howard. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Worthy. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. The first one falls.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Kobe. With the drive. Again, the Lakers.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Garnett with the screen for McGrady. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Passes it to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Now here's Johnson. McGrady covering. And it's Johnson penetrating. To the inside. Davis. And the rejection by Parrish. And he recovers it. Shot up two there.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half. And he's starting to settle in.
Johnson against McGrady. Dennis Johnson on the wing. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Bryant's got 22.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Johnson dishes to Worthy. And it's Bryant in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Howard with the screen on Garnett. Kobe attacking, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And that one's good. McGrady.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Worthy with it. Now McGrady defending. 11 feet away. Again, Los Angeles. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Worthy against Pippen from 18 feet away. And Garnett misses. Los Angeles leading by 14. Johnson kicks to Parrish.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Howard in the post. McGrady covering. Count it.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, near the bucket.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. McGrady outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Howard.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And here's Bryant for three. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
Your Spurs squad.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Iguodala, the pass to Morant. Mitchell outside. Back to Morant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Rodman passes to Reed. Now Wall. To the left wing. The pass to Howard. Clock is at 3. Malone with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, James Worthy.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 19. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And Mitchell drops them both. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bryant against Mitchell. Outside Bryant. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freestyle, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my socks, they mismatch. Look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like call man. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all Pull up in status, catch them the goat. Game winning shot, know I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore.